There came a famine in the land of Zanzida. Famine is when there's no food in a village or a town or a country. In Zanzida, there hasn't been rain for over 2 years. The plants got no water, so they died. The river and the stream were dry. We are in an emergency. We need food urgently, lest we all die of hunger. The whole listened as the community head announced at the minister's meeting.
What is the solution to this problem?
I suggest that the males in the community go in search for food from the wild. The first 10 will go for 7 days and another 10 will take turns. We will need a food bank where all food brought will be kept and food will be rationed so that everyone gets something to eat. Tihoho the Monkey was among the first 10 who went food hunting. All 10 decided to go on their separate ways and meet at the junction of their town with their bag of food. Tihoho went through the forest and looked everywhere but no food. He then crossed the river to the Moro grassland and searched in the grass, looked under rocks but found no luck. There is no food anywhere. This Mount Kalima. I have heard scary stories about the caves down the valley. I dare go there. He looked at the top of the mountain from below and thought it will be exciting to have a fun going to the top. His face lit up at the idea of going on the mountain to have fun. He made a move, jumping from rock to rock up to the peak of the mountain. The view was amazing. He saw the whole neighborhood at a glance. As he stood admiring the scenery, something caught his eyes. Down below is a large crystal ball glittering in the midday sun. It was charming. Cunningly, Tihoho got closer to have a good look. As he got closer, the ball became bigger. Then he saw little humans with wings like butterflies, flew in and out of the ball. He got closer and peeped. He saw many of them. Tihoho has just discovered the Fairies Village. After introducing himself, Tihoho was given a magic power to send home. He was instructed to blow the powder at the middle of the town. Tihoho met his colleagues at the junction as arranged. They all came empty-handed. Tihoho asked them to go to the town center. When they got there, he blew the magic powder in the air and immediately food sprouted everywhere. There were potatoes, carrots, apples, bananas, you name it. Everyone had enough to eat. On the 7th day, the Fairy Queen told Tihoho that they were relocating to the moon and may not be able to give him magic powder, but rather gave him a wand that he can use for the same purpose. There is still famine in our land. The magic powder has saved us for the past week. I'm going to keep this magic wand to myself. I will sell the food it gives me and I will be rich. I have my family to look after, said Tihoho to himself. The monkey Tihoho did not disclose the magic wand, so the whole Zanzida town went without food that night. Babies were crying, but there was nothing to give them. Tihoho took the magic wand home, locked the windows and shut door. While inside, he chanted the magic words. Immediately, snakes and scorpion emerged from the corners of the room. Tihoho the monkey and his family ran for their lives. The Fairy Queen appeared and snatched her magic wand away, but not after telling Tihoho that the magic wand detests greediness. But Tihoho the monkey suffers from the disease. Tihoho realized that he has let the whole town down. He went to the minister and apologized. Just then, the Fairy Queen returned with the magic wand and instructed Tihoho to chant the magic words at the center of the city, which he did, and food sprouted everywhere. The populace of Zanzida were fed and were happy again.